Every month or so here at Brentwood Theatre there is a country music night, and every so often a band of people get together, they turn up and they do country music. Tonight it's going to be based on the songs of John Denver, and we have here Steve and Wes and Jan, who are together. Basically John Denver, aren't you?
We are. We're all fans of John Denver.
Yes.
Have been for many years. And tonight we do a tribute to his music.
Yeah, I can tell, I don't know unless he's changed very much, you haven't got his hair.
No,
even between the three of you haven't got his hair.
You've got the glasses. Though.
I've got the glasses, yes. So I am John Denver. So how does that sort of thing go down? Do people like hearing songs a la John Denver?
I think tributes are very big, whoever you are. But with our audience that we attract with the John Denver, it's kind of over 50s and it's very popular. John Denver's music reaches all kinds of music lovers, not only country music and folk, but others as well. So we kind of want to a winner there. And I love John Denver, so does Jan and Wes. And the fact that we kind of all met on the country scene, but we share that common love, makes this show really work well.
Okay, now I'm guessing you play the guitar just because you're holding
Yes.
one. Jan, what do you play?
I play guitar and mandolin and a few shaky things, tambourine and rhythm and that sort of thing.
Yeah, because we had a discussion about the mandolin. I thought it was something that you'd wear doublet and hose for, but that's a different mandolin.
No, that might be a lute or something like that.
Lute,
yeah.
yes.
But the traditional mandolin is the bowl back one, but this is the American bluegrass style mandolin.
And is it quite a fast sort of, like a ukulele type? I'm sorry if I swear
Well,
when I say ukulele, but is it that sort of thing, or is it more of a...
No, it's actually strung like a violin, but it's played... the vibrato, sort of the fingers going like that on the violin, it's like that on the strings, so it's in the strum really.
So it gives a very distinctive sound?
Yes, yeah.
And are you unusual in playing the mandolin? Are there many mandolinists around?
Well, there's a lot more than there used to be, I think. I've always loved the sound of it, and I suppose about 20 years ago I thought, well, I'm never going to learn if I don't buy one, so I bought one and taught myself and had a sort of few lessons here and there, and it's become very popular. It's our set. Wes and I go out as a duo, and Steve is solo, and we get together for the shows. But as a duo, it's sort of given us our distinctive sound, really.
Excellent. It does make it a little bit more
Yeah.
unusual. So, Wes, what do you bring to the
I
mix
bring
here?
sex appeal,
Yeah, I can see that.
age, the old age pensioner syndrome, and I put the show together. The John Denver tribute.
Okay, so you decide what's going to be done in what order?
And the songs,
Yeah.
and choosing the people who's going to be in it.
And what John Denver songs go down particularly well with your over 50s?
I think the standard songs, Country Roads, etc., are the ones that you would play and everybody would know. But we try and do some different ones that he did on albums that maybe some people don't do. So that gets to the people who maybe don't like John Denver, but they like the songs that they thought he sung but he didn't sing. Does that make sense?
It just about, yes. It's good for the over 50s not to make quite.
I've got away with words.
Yeah. Now, Steve, are you always in with John Denver stuff, or do you come here with other things as well?
I come here with a variety of shows. Sometimes I'm hosting different things. I sing various country music songs, or singer-songwriters night, that kind of thing. But tonight was specifically John Denver. And I was John Denver on Stars in Their Eyes many years ago.
Really?
Which is where the connection came. And it was shortly after that I've actually met Wes at a John Denver concert at the Albert Hall. And we became friends then through him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And although he's not around now, we carry it on by just singing the songs that we like and the songs that the people like. But as Wes said, I think Country Roads is extremely popular. Whether it's a John Denver show or not, it's a very popular song. And his song, Leaving on a Jet Plane, Back Home Again is another one.
Oh, we're about to start singing now.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a great list of songs. You've got a lot of material there, but as Wes says, we try and do some of the alternative ones and some songs that were associated with John Denver, but maybe not necessarily sung by him. So that opens it up as well. So if you're a hardcore John Denver fan, you get a right across the board variety with what we do.
The show is actually called Remembering John Denver, so it's not just about the music, it's about our memories and bits of information.
It's not a copycat, not a copycat.
No.
As you remarked, we don't have the hair and glasses.
We do happen to sound like John Denver, fortunately, which is good. It's obviously Steve's tribute on the television, but we have similar voices.
Yeah, well, excellent. Well, hopefully we'll get you to play something in just a moment.
Okay.
But country music here every month at Brentwood Theatre. Too late for tonight, I'm afraid, but it keeps rolling on, so keep an eye out, and no doubt you can come along at some point. But in the meantime, I can hear those Ovaltine cups crashing from the over 15s and the 50s in the bar, so maybe we better get going.
Okay, studio. It's a long way from LA to Denver. It's a long time to hang in the sky. It's a long way home to Starwood in Aspen, a sweet Rocky Mountain paradise. Oh, my sweet Rocky Mountain paradise. Springtime is rolling around slowly. Gray skies are bringing me down. I can't remember when I've ever been so lonely. I forgot what